OS. So you have Android and you have Windows also.
Okay.
So the main OS is the Android OS. So
Okay.
this is the apps you can use. Profile Manager, you can just button and right.
Touch screen, eh?
Yeah, touch screen. So okay. This is the pen drive.
Huh? Oh, lagi ada couple.
Drive and it's a trial. So any video files you can play, PowerPoint. So let's try this. Okay, so for example, while you are playing this and you want to like annotate, so you can go into annotation mode. There's a toolbar. Okay, the under video mode doesn't have the toolbar. And go back.
Welcome to Petronas Twin Tower.
Okay, this is the toolbar. So, for example, you open okay, for example, this one, like we want to try to draw on it. So we go to this toolbar. There's a pen here. So you can try to draw anything. So if you want to change the color, you can change it here. So this page, if you want to share it to others, you can click the share button. But you need to connect to Wi-Fi. It will generate a QR code. So anyone with a mobile phone, scan the QR code, you can download the original image.
Can we connect to the Wi-Fi immediately?
Yeah, sure. You can choose to save or
Yeah, save it.
save it for later or not. And save it. Picture, this picture, like you have annotate, you have picture, you have draw or something, so you want to save it, you can save. So that's it. To connect Wi-Fi, it's here. So it has dual OS, so you need to connect both Android and Windows.
Betul.
Password.
Password MPC at 201.
2
Add.
So like for example, I do something. Okay, let's try to share. This QR code, you can scan it and you can download the original image.
I see.
Let's say if they want a white screen, can
Yes, white screen, so you can go to this Whiteboard app. I want to see. You can choose to exit. So this is the Whiteboard app. You can choose the background color. Something here. Background color. So you want it white, or you want grid or not? You can choose it. So without grid. So this is the background. So the same thing, you can click share, then everyone can download the original image instead of taking pictures like this. It's not clear enough, so you can take the original image. Download. So this is basically the Android. So that's it. So there are more apps. So File Manager, you can plug in pen drive and you can open any types of file. So screen share, you can mirror screen your
Laptop.
laptop,
Phone.
your phone, everything. So you can share screen and you can start drawing from this toolbar.
Let's say from MacBook to this one.
Also possible. Either you use it AirPlay or you can use the HDMI cable. So HDMI cable, you can connect the HDMI cable, but if you want to touch to control back the MacBook or the laptop you have connected, you must connect USB cable. This is the USB cable,
okay.
the typical
Yeah.
printer cable. So you just connect the USB back to your laptop, then you should be able to touch and control your laptop.
We need to get the cable.
Yeah. So
USB to the printer cable.
Itu lain sikit kan?
Lain sikit lah.
Kabel dia kan?
So I think a lot of people using Mac.
this is the Windows OS.
Dia punya volume control?
Volume control, you can control it here
Okay.
or through the remote or here also.
Oh, okay. And then dia punya brightness dia tu control juga.
Apa tu?
Kalau
Brightness.
brightness dia.
Brightness also can. Brightness. For Android or dual OS version, you can pull out the side toolbar from pressing here, so it will come up. So you can adjust the brightness or volume through here. Press this. This is the volume adjust and brightness adjust.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the Windows. So under Windows, you can operate it, also connect to the Wi-Fi. Okay, same here. You can conduct online meetings. Online meetings. So this annotate mode, it is an Android based. So if you connect like Zoom meeting under Windows, so everything you annotate, you can't share it to the participants online. So there's one way you can do it under Windows, which is using this app, My Whiteboard. So under this app, this Whiteboard app is under Windows. So if you conduct online meeting under Windows, you can share screen. So that will share the annotation as well. If you use it, if you use the Android toolbar, it won't share. It won't share the Android annotation. So you can
Same as well.
go to a Whiteboard app. So if you want to run other apps, so you just hit the Windows logo. So you notice there's a toolbar by the yeah. So you can draw it. So everything you open, for example, you open this. So sometimes it's a bit hard to control touchscreen under Windows mode because like you want to double click, so it's a bit difficult. And if you want to right click under Windows, it's a long press until it comes up this like that. So Windows it is less user friendly in terms of touchscreen. Yeah. So for example, if we have opened this, so the port here, it is shared under both OS. So after you plug in, you can view it under Windows, you can view it under Android OS as well. So for example, I want to draw here, so I just use this toolbar, just open this toolbar, so like this. So if you want to use the Android one, it is also possible, but if you want, like for example, you are conducting online meeting, you are sharing the screen, so they are not able to see the Android annotation. So you need to use this under Windows. And you can share, there's a HDMI port as well. So HDMI port, input or output. So output, you can see there's a mini PC behind. So if you want to output, you connect the HDMI cable to this HDMI port.
Output.
Yeah, you can connect it to your projector. So if you have a bigger house, for example, you want some lecture section, so the lecturer can draw it here and display on a bigger projector. So you just plug in here. So the input, so you can input anything, your laptop, but if you want to touch control, you must connect the USB cable. So for display, you can just connect the HDMI cable. So if you want to draw it, so just use the Android function. The Android function, you can draw anything. This is the Android function. So same thing, you can just share it and people can download the original image.
So immediately come on the QR code so they can go.
Yeah.
So just image only.
Yeah, this screenshot. It is like a screenshot. Then you can download this screenshot. So that's the basic.
Since this is Windows, I saw the Office. So it has all Word, Microsoft, PowerPoint.
Yeah. Okay. So let me erase this first. So we sell this with the Windows license. So Microsoft Windows license. Under Microsoft, there's two types lah. So Windows and Office. The Office license, it is not included. So we are using this WPS Office. It is a free version lah. So you can just open. It's the same file format. You can open Word, Excel, PowerPoint here. It's the same. So if you have a Microsoft Office subscription, you can download inside this as well. You can install inside this one.
But this is just 7 days only.
No, this one is WPS.
Like a free version of Office.
It's a free version of Microsoft Office. It's under WPS.
Acceptable, can use one.
Can use lah.
Can use.
But let's say maybe like professionals, they want. We have to check with Jack whether we have a license. I think we have.
We have.
If you have the license, you can just
Install
connect it and download. It is same like you install in your laptops. Yeah, and just download here. So the Microsoft license is activated. You can see the label at the back of the Windows PC here.
Already there.
This is the license key. So you won't. So when there are people coming to check, so this is what they want to check. Antenna, there are two types. So this is for Android. This is the Windows antenna.
So if I connect to printer, all be front.
Yeah, you connect to the front and it will share under both Android and Windows. So if you want to share to only Windows, you can directly connect to the PC.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So the front is it shares to both OS. So at the back, it's separate to Android and Windows.
So front is dual, at the back is individual.
Yeah, correct. So there are two Android whiteboard apps, and this one is a little bit complicated to use, but the feature is quite a lot for teaching. For normal using, it's not so.
This is more for school and things
more
like
for
that.
school. So chemistry, bio, art. So normally we don't use that much. This is more complicated. You can see the thing here. So normally we use this one more.
Okay, let's say if they want to go to Google and go through.
Yes, so and just open the browser.
Browser,
So
okay.
and access. You can drag the keyboard to anywhere you like. So let's say I go to YouTube. Access YouTube.
So I can also play songs and let it run, right? No?
Yeah, correct. So you can play anything like music.
Let's begin your journey of self-relaxation by savoring the sheer excellence exhibited by workers
If I want to
accomplishing their
connect
tasks.
to
This
external
video is your
speaker,
game.
I go to
External speaker. So
the output.
this is for
Okay.
the Windows only. So for Android, if you want to connect external,
RGA, not HDMI. Or is it HDMI? Okay. Alright.
the 3.5 mm
Okay.
or for Android you can use Bluetooth. Yeah.
Oh, Bluetooth. Alright.
If you are playing under Windows, you can use the Windows
Okay.
3.5 mm.
So there's a connection. Top is Windows, bottom is Android.
Yeah.
Gateway to gaining a deeper
But I thought this is
Understanding
LED
of
or
why-
4K?
This is 4K screen.
4K screen.
Yeah. You can check.
Doesn't look as bright.
It's 4K.
380.
384 times 160. So it won't. While the screen is bigger, then you need it in higher definition. So
Correct.
normally 75-inch 4K is the basic. So if you want to go to 8K, it's more expensive. But for
Okay.
normal using, it's very good.
Jerawat juga. Jerawat.
Okay. Clear kan? Ya? Clear tadi dia tulis nampak.